We're back. We're back, guys. We are back. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, guys. You walk in, please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. And now we starting to go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is also 6 o'clock Eastern time. Like always, thank you for tuning in to KI Culture Radio. It is Vertical Live Tuesday. Hi, King. What's cracking like it? What's cracking like it? What is cracking like it, my dude?
Hey man, living the dream, respecting the game, just trying to be easy.
Like always, you got to get the first shout out to Mimi, the first one in the building. Showing love, say, hey, y'all, hey, happy Tuesday. KI Culture Radio chat, Hakeem, Jordan, and Ronnie. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for being here. Always coming through, showing us love and support. We really do greatly appreciate you. And unfortunately, Jordan's not here with us today, but go ahead, Hakeem.
No, I was just saying, what's up, Mimi? What's good, girl?
Yeah, but not only that, but shout out to those that are watching us on Instagram, Facebook, Kick, and also Twitch. Guys, make sure you follow. It's so very important for you guys to follow so you never miss it when we go live. That being said, Hakeem, boy, we got a lot of things to cover. Trump inauguration was yesterday, so a lot of people have a lot of mixed emotion when it comes to immigrants deportation. But of course, that's the main topic of the show. But we're not gonna talk about that now. Hey, you on that? I don't know why they always do that on Kick. Like, subscribe. If you wanna troll the chat, at least subscribe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Yeah, he been in here before.
I know you've been here before, but I'm like, that's all you can do. He can't be like, at least say hey. But at least we know he's tuning in. So we greatly appreciate that. So that being said, let's go on to the sports world. So we didn't cover this on Monday, so I'm gonna cover it today. Shout out to Jordan, always coming through with the topics and showing us love. We appreciate everything he does. Right now, he got family duties. So how it is when you're a father. You know, you got duties. So that being said, you already know what Jordan. The show must go on. So we have two. It's really two topics to cover. Well, three actually. Three topics to cover when it comes to the sports because these are three very, very important topics. One of them it comes from our very own Lamar Jackson. He's Florida bound. Like Hakeem, you told me like up the street, Broward County. You know how he holding it down. So you already know they lost against the Buffalo Bill. It was I forgot the score was. I think it was it 20? Was it 27? I could be wrong. 27-22, something like that. So that being said, because the situation is Baltimore Ravens not able to advance to the pretty much the divisional round. Lamar Johnson didn't like that. He didn't like that. He didn't like the fact that he didn't go to the next round. So he had this to say. Give me 1 second. And Hakeem, I would love your commentary on it.
No, definitely.
Tonight, the turnover, you can't have that shit, and that's why we lost the game. Because as you can see, we moving the ball wonderfully. It's hold on to the ball. I'm sorry for my language, but it's annoying. I'm tired of shit. And like I've been saying all season, every time we in situations like this, turnovers play a factor. Penalties play a factor. Tonight, the turnover, you can't have that shit, and that's why we lost the game. Because as you can see, we moving the ball wonderfully. It's hold on to the ball. I'm sorry for my language, but it's annoying.
Go right ahead, Hakeem. Your commentary on Lamar Johnson frustrated with the Baltimore Ravens, pretty much because Mark Andrews had a lot of turnovers, and of course, towards the 2-point conversion, he had a ball cut in, but he dropped it. Go right ahead.
The team is not as the team is only as strong as its leader. That's what he needs to understand. You are the quarterback. You are the captain, the team of this. Are you reading plays? Are you having conversations with your players? You know what I mean? Do you know who's going to deliver or not? I've been saying this, but we knew he wasn't going to deliver. I'm not saying that to be vindictive. I just think that he needs a couple years. You know what I mean? Because to be honest with you, he reminded me of how Vic was in the beginning. But Vic had a little bit football IQ, though. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Vic was a runner, same thing with Cam. And a lot of these guys was running, but Cam was probably the best out of that. I think he had a lot of football IQ. But I think this is the only thing that's holding him back. He needs to study plays. He needs to know what X and Y is, and needs to know that, hey, if you know your guy wasn't performing in practice or he lacked a couple things in practice, you know you need to shift some things. Maybe get the backstring guys to kill up on him. You feel me?
I can't. The funny thing is, I do agree with you because him as the leader of the pretty much the leader, he's got to be able to dictate and allow the team and was to go. Now on that play there when they was trying to go for the 2-point conversion, I'm not gonna lie, he did do his job. He did pat Mark Andrew the ball. Mark Andrew was the one that dropped the ball. So I think that right there is gonna hunt Mark Andrew to pretty much to the day he died because right now I can't sadly mistaken. Mark Andrews is getting death threats. He getting death threats by the fans because they knew that they pretty much had it on the bag. But even though the team did fail with the amount of turnovers, so Lamar got the right to be frustrated with the team, but also you got to be frustrated with himself. So it just show you that it's okay to be frustrated with the team. It's all right. We all get frustrated, but at the same time, you got to get frustrated with yourself because you are the leader of the team. Go right ahead, Kim.
But you're right. But he did say that he did mention the team aspect. Like, you know what I mean? But all I could just say, hey, just try better next year. You know what I mean? He's Baltimore's heart right now. He's giving Baltimore a life because Baltimore has nothing. And I'm not being disrespectful. So they're giving a sense of pride. The last hope they had was Ray Lewis. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying this should be a learning lesson. They should go back. I would get with all the quarterbacks. I would get with – listen, I wish – you know who would have got him right?
Oh, Bill Belichick? I knew you were going to say that because he trained to go Tom Brady. No, but he's over there with the hardball with the hardball. Hardball is gonna make sure he take care of you. Trust me. Hardball he's a great coach.
Yeah. But you see, but here's the thing. Belichick was an analysis. He was a scientist when it came to the game. This is why he was so crucial. Brady couldn't do everything. Here's the thing. Belichick was such a scientist that they key point things. Mind you, they was winning Super Bowls with old guys.
Yeah, they were
old guys.
That's a fact.
No fresh meat, no nothing. So I know it's all about IQ. Physical talent is there. It's IQ. So, you know what I mean? And that's all I got to say, man. Shout outs to the young brother. Please, Baltimore, do not get a young man death threats. Don't make me look like a goofy. They've been doing their job.
Yeah, but Mark Andrew, he did, but the Buffalo Bill, but the good thing is the Buffalo Bill fans saw it and they donate to his charity. I think they raised up to $13K. Like they donate to his charity because I think they felt so. That is nice because they felt sorry for him. But we got two more sports topics to cover. You know, shout out to those that's watching us right now. So D'Amico Ryan, I think you already know, Houston lost against the Chiefs also on Sunday. On Saturday. However, it didn't go the way a lot of people expected. So you have the coach being ridiculed and his frustration, not with the Chief, but with the referee. And also you also have a player by the name of Will Anderson Jr. also said the same thing, that he was not really battling against the Chief. He was really pretty much battling against the referee. I'm going to play both of those clips, and then we're going to give our commentary on that.
Like, man, like, we got to go out there and we got to do what's better. And, you know, in some instances we didn't do that, in some instances we did. So we just got to keep going, man. Next offseason, you know, get the guys together, man. And, you know, everybody just coming together and just keep building that team chemistry and get past this hump. We knew it was going to be us against the refs going into this game. And, you know, I talked to you guys early this week. And I was just saying, like, man, like, we got to go out there and we got to do what's better. And, you know, in some instances we didn't do that, in some instances we did. So we just got to keep going, man. Next offseason, get the guys together, man, and everybody just coming together and just keep building that team chemistry and get past this hump.
How do you feel about some of the questionable or controversial penalties?
Yeah, we knew going into this game, man, it was us versus everybody. Right? When I say everybody, it's everybody, all of whatever. Everybody, the naysayers, the doubt, right? Everybody.
How did you feel about some of the questionable or controversial penalties?
Yeah, we knew going into this game, man, it was us versus everybody. Right? When I say everybody, it's everybody, all of whatever. Everybody, the naysayers, the doubt, right? Everybody.
Go right ahead, Hakeem, your commentary. Shout out to Abby Wody, that's also in the building.
Abby Wody. Hey man, it's a competitive sport. Like them guys know that they're the most hated. So, you know what I mean? This is what's going to be what it is. I just think that we already know it. Y'all just got to be on your job. That's really it.
Yeah, it is. But a lot of people say it was very noticeable that the certain amount of calls the ref was given to Houston Texans because they were not giving the Sarah fairness when it came to the Chiefs. It seemed like they were giving the Chiefs a lot of pass. And that's why everybody are worried about this coming Sunday against the Chiefs versus the Bills, because the Chiefs are at home and the Chiefs are a favorite, like 2.5 favorite, I believe. So it's true that people are still nervous because they think it's going to be the ref going to call all the play and the Chiefs going to advance to the Super Bowl once again, because a lot of people feel Josh Allen can do it, but a lot of people feel that Josh Allen is going to pretty much be doing through the same thing Houston was going through when it was them against the referee. But that last week, Hakeem Saturday, you can literally see it. Like the ref was calling calls after calls after call, but they wasn't calling calls on the Chiefs. It seemed like they favored the Chiefs a lot. They called Patrick Mahomes the golden boy more than everything else. And it's noticeable. No, I'm being honest. And it's noticeable and it's sickening. Like it's sickening. And a lot of people are getting tired and frustrated over it. Go ahead. Your thoughts before we move forward.
Hey, I'm a Patrick Mahomes fan.
I know you are. That's why you started laughing. But you don't think Patrick Mahomes is favored by the referees, Hakeem? Let's be honest here.
He is favored. Kansas City for quite some time didn't win Super Bowls. So he came in with a new home. He is athletically an Olympian. You know what I mean?
But it's not. To me, it's not right. It's not right. To me, it's not right.
It's not right. It's the same way where when the Lakers play and they favor the Lakers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, it's true with LeBron James, but people hate it because if you're gonna do the set, remember, everything's about fairness. If you're gonna be fair all across the board. Because if Jordan's not here, but his beloved Detroit, they can tell you they did a really hard hit to golf and they didn't call it. So you want to protect the quarterbacks, protect all the quarterbacks. I'm just being honest. Even though I like Washington, but they did do a hard foul on golf, gave him a concussion. Shout out to Shay right now watching us on Instagram. But it is the truth. Moving forward, this is the last sports topic because this one I say we have to talk about. This is what did with our beloved Deshaun Watson. So Deshaun Watson. Yes. Oh no, from the Browns.
Oh.
So I'm gonna share it right now so you can see it. So Deshaun Watson, this is what happened. You know he got injured during this season. He got injured with his Achilles. So pretty much he's supposed to be wearing like a certain type of boot to protect him from his leg, right? So according to the Browns, mind you, this is according to the Browns, they could opt out of his remaining $92 million guarantee owed to quarterback Deshaun Watson after his latest Achilles tear, and the TikTok video that could factor the TikTok video could factor into it. So what happened was he's not supposed to be on that leg too much, okay? But he did a TikTok video with him, and he's on that leg. He's supposed to wear a certain type of boot to protect his leg. On the TikTok video, he was not wearing that boot. And I'm gonna play the video right now. Yeah. It got music behind it, but you can see that on the video. That's the one they're talking about. Him and his girl. They did a video. TikTok, it could be good or bad, but it looks like it's gonna be bad for Deshaun, and he's not wearing. Like you can see, he's not wearing that boot.
But he's not. Oh, you see, I was thinking that he was riding a bike or running, but he's just standing outside.
Yeah, but according to the Browns, he's not supposed to be on the foot like that at all. Or if he always supposed to be wearing a certain type of boot, and the Brown knows that, so they could opt out on certain money that they owed him. Crazy, right?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Like,
So that I already know that's not good. Brown is like he keeps taking L's after L's after L. It seems like it never stops with Brown. With the Browns. With him and the Browns, it's like it never stopped. Like Deshaun he need to do better. So to me, stay away from TikTok. Stay away from staying on your feet, man. Get better and get well. Cause they mind you, they trying to take 92 Hakeem $92 million away from him.
that'd be crazy, bro. That'd be
See,
crazy.
and they even stated here, I don't know you can see it. I don't know you can see Hakeem. I kind of highlighted. It said right there, he wasn't wearing the boot where he's supposed to be wearing when he's supposed to be wearing the boot. That was part of the old deal.
Oh man, but this is the issue, man. People be. I bet you if he didn't post nothing on camera, and they just would have been riding
That's what I'm
around.
saying. He would
Yeah,
have been
like
good.
yeah,
But
like
people
listen.
can't stay away from TikTok. It's an addiction. And look, it's about to hurt his own career. Not good. Not good for our beloved. Shout out to Why High say this in the comments. He say sports betting has destroyed the NFL and the NBA. It hurts when your team it hurts when it's your team gold Cowboys. Yeah, it is. It is. Sports betting is a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right hand side so you never miss it when we go live. Shout out to those watching us on Facebook, Instagram, Kick, and also Twitch, guys. Make sure you follow. Follow is very important for you guys to follow. Shout out to the 20 people right now watching us on, you already know, on X, and shout out to those that's also watching us on Rumble. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. That being said, moving on. So over here we talk about money, we talk about money, we talk about money, we talk about money. But this one right here, this is not financial advice. However, our beloved Trump, y'all already know he's in office. It is now his day two of him being in office. Trump has his own, his own crypto coin.
Yep.
And here it is. Trump, and mind you, this is not financial advice. Any investment you make sure you go sit with a financial advisor. And also, this is all me and Hakeem opinion based. So don't take it as face value. This is me and Hakeem just on opinion based. So you can choose to invest in it. You can choose not to invest in it. So Trump have his own meme coin, shaking up the crypto world, hitting at 14.5 Hakeem $billion market cap. Hakeem, if Trump is living in the golden
That's
era,
great. He is living in a golden era. Listen, he's going to be going down in history as one of the most influential American ever. That right there just solidifies it.
yes, the first president to have his own crypto coin. And right now, you can purchase it right now on Robinhood and all the investment app that allow you to invest in crypto. Trump seemed like he using this opportunity as president to utilize this opportunity. But I just really want to know your thoughts because I know you also in the crypto world. So what is your thoughts with this new coin, the Trump meme coin?
I personally wouldn't invest in it because it hasn't. There's not a proof of concept. It's based on popularity. There's no mechanics behind it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's not like Bitcoin, XLR, Monero, Cardano. Like these has uses to these things that make sense, or even Shiba Inu or Dogecoin. These been around and did that. Now, don't get me wrong, he's going to win, but watch when the coin starts crashing. I always tell people I only invest in the top 10 coins. I don't gamble. I don't do that because all the other coins gonna get to where Bitcoin is at. You just gotta buy them and just sit on them.
I don't know, but the market cap $14.5 billion. I think the coin gonna be very successful.
It could be.
Why High kind of agrees with you. He said he agrees with you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's the same thing with stocks and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You know, we was getting into the day trading thing. I lost a lot of money, and
Me
until
too.
I read, you know what I mean, read Ray Dalio and all these people, and they say, hey, S&P 500. That's it. I say they beat that, so it's just like it's like saying let's stop chasing money, let's stop chasing the dollar. And a lot of people think that they're gonna go rich on that Trump coin. It's nice. Trump is hot right now. Trump is a
Yeah.
sensation. But let's not forget, a lot of Trump businesses have failed. This coin is not going to survive the test of time. Only coins that have a proven concept was going to survive: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Polygon. You know, I could just name another. A lot of these things have uses to them. If it's not transactions, it is this and that. So, listen, a person is smart will still invest in Bitcoin to this day. Because the next 10 years, a fraction of a Bitcoin will make sure you retire. A fraction of it. Like $100 worth.
Well, no, but keep it in mind though. They said the same thing about Bitcoin a couple of years ago, and Bitcoin right now is at 100K. Nobody
No,
thought Bitcoin was going to be at a higher level that it is now. Shout out to Gord,
you're
that's
right.
also in the building.
You're right, but here's the thing: Bitcoin purpose wasn't driven by popularity. This is the problem when things have popularity. You see what I'm saying?
I get your point. Yeah, I get your point. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's like everybody wearing a new pair of sneakers. It was hot, then it stopped being hot. You don't hear about it no more. Now you done
Correct.
spent 400. Now it's on the clearance rack on Burlington Co-Factory.
Facts. I don't know. I think people are doing it because they're gonna ride away. Remember, we got Trump for 4 years, so why not use this 4 years and utilize the coin for these 4 years? Why not?
I wouldn't even mess with it. If I was telling people it's smart, if you want a coin to use and spend money, Doge, Shiba Inu, and Bitcoin. They've been here a couple years. They went through the bear market. They went down. They went up. They haven't faltered. Stock some money in there and watch when it go, because these coins are going to go up. You don't even need to invest a lot. $25 out to your paycheck. Dollar cost average. That's all you got to do. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And then it's like I would park some money in some of them, but I would just focus on Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is the golden goose. If you get big checks, buy more Bitcoin. Let it sit in there.
Yeah, I agree. But for those that do invest in cryptocurrency, let us know in the comment if you think pretty much Trump meme coin is a good investment for you. And mind you, this is not financial advice for guys. Make sure you do your own personal research and make sure you send with a financial advisor. Make sure you're making the best decision for you and your loved ones. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification so you never miss it when we go live. Shout out to all of those that's in the building. Shout out to like the 20 people right now watching us on X. Shout out to those watching us on Rumble. 5 people watching us on Rumble. Shout out to those watching us on Facebook and on Instagram. Shout out to Queen. Shout out to Queen that's in the building right now watching us on Instagram. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Facebook, thank you so much for you guys so much for tuning in. Hip hop. Jordan loved this topic when it comes to hip hop, but Hakeem, Jordan's not here. So Hakeem, this hip hop topic is kind of shocking. You know, A$AP Rocky is going to court. He went to court today. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So I will play. Let's talk about it. Let me play this clip. So A$AP Rocky went to court because of the let me read here. Went to trial today, facing over 20 years if convicted, Hakeem. If convicted. Let's play that clip.
Begins tomorrow. The rapper, whose real name is Rakim Myers, faces 2 felony counts and 24 years in prison. Along with music, he's a longtime partner of Rihanna, and the pair share 2 children.
I'm gonna back it up.
What's up, Rocky? He's accused of shooting at a former friend near a Hollywood hotel back in 2021. The trial begins tomorrow. The rapper, whose real name is Rakim Myers, faces 2 felony counts and 24 years in prison. Along with music, he's a longtime partner of Rihanna, and the pair.
Hakeem, your stars, man, up to 24 years in prison if convicted.
I'm a concerned citizen. Everybody needs to go when you up that poll. I don't care about your kids. I don't care about your family. I care about the citizens of Los Angeles. I care about the citizens of New York. Rappers need to be taught a lesson. For them to think that they can just brazenly just up their pistol and just shoot it wherever they want. It don't work like that.
Especially in Cali, especially in Los Angeles, they got strictly strong gun laws. Like New York, but very strong.
You're right. But here's the problem that I have with people. People want us to feel sorry for him or anybody when they do something negative. Why you brought a gun there? Why you shooting at the guy in Los Angeles? Los Angeles has some of the strictest gun laws in America, just like New York. It's the same thing with the Troy Ave incident and Taxstone. Taxstone's in prison. Troy, when it did his time, Taxstone sat in there for 35 years. He brought a hammer in there. I want people to understand, do not get it twisted. Just because you see this don't mean I'm straight conservative, baby. I don't want no pistol around me ever. I'm worrying about the kids and the baby. That tough, that gangster talk, that's when we was in our 20s. So him shooting at his thing feel like he must be God. Yeah, you got a little money to fight that case, but I want you to lose, to be honest with you. I want you to feel what we feel. I was scared when I heard he upped that polling.
Yeah, to a friend. Yeah. Semi-automatic.
Semi-automatic. You shot your friend. You wasn't even shooting at no ops.
Yeah.
That even makes it worse.
Over an argument. But you know how some guys is today. They're not gonna fist fight you with their hands. They're gonna use a stick. That's the problem.
But you see, now I feel ashamed to even bring this. I feel ashamed to bring Sophia Grace up. She was like, black men don't have no conflict resolution.
No, but she right though. She right. Hakeem, you're too tough on rappers.
Listen, I gotta be tough on them. I'm tough on rappers, rockers, R&B singers, whoever. You up a gun in a public place, you need to go to prison. I didn't feel sad that they put Tory Lanez up there. Why you got the pistol on you? You got women around.
I already know. Makes no sense.
Does that make sense,
and
Ron?
No, it don't. And you got a bodyguard. What's the point of having a bodyguard if you're gonna carry? I never understand the concept.
What's the reason for pistols? Listen, you smashing both. He was smashing both of the girls in there and had Kylie and had the other girl in there. You're winning. You're winning. What did you see? The thing is that overstimulation of masculinity sometimes goes to a nigga head sometimes. You don't gotta be overstimulated or be super masculine. It's not it, baby. He said, you don't believe in vigilantes? No, Miss Brownie Ellie. Vigilantes, listen, vigilantes need to go to prison too. Because let me tell you something. I abide by the United States law. You can't feel like you're gonna fight fire with fire. God don't work like that, because you might make a mistake up the pole trying to get somebody and hit an innocent bystander. It happens. Let the police do their job. We need to start raising our kids to be strong snitchers. We need to start being able to show them how to point. Not up the pole. You only do that when it's in danger. Because I'm worrying about the babies. I don't mind putting niggas in jail. I'm not scared to be. I'm a citizen. Listen. I got nieces and nephews who are not gangsters. They're not into that. I despise YNs. My mama still walked to the corner store. I despise guys in scat packs going up the streets. They done hit a lot of people. So I believe in putting niggas in jail. I believe in calling up, pointing, and then showing my face and say, I'm the one who did it. What are you going to do about it? Because you want to know something, Brownie Ellie? And I'm going to end this with this. You know who gangsters, drug dealers, oh, shout out to my cousin. Shout out to Iman. That's my cousin. You know, let me tell you something. You know what gangsters, drug dealers, and everybody's scared of? Police in the judicial system. As soon as they get in there, they're crying, "But what's some money on my books?"
Hey, that's crazy. Hey, that's backwards. You know,
Yeah.
that's a total backward thing. You know, but A$AP Rocky, I think he was just thinking clearly. I think he was just thinking it without his feelings in the moment and doesn't understand the strong repercussion of it.
Yeah.
Him going there with a semi-automatic and shot at his friend. Now he might end up losing. He might end up losing his career, his woman, because you know Rihanna not gonna wait for him.
No.
She's not gonna wait 20-some years. She's not gonna wait for him. You know she's gonna definitely move on. And now he's not gonna be able to spend time with his kids. But unfortunately, Hakeem, I think he's gonna get off. Rihanna got that money. He's gonna get
He
off.
has a weapon that is made for mass destruction for war on a public block. A semi-automatic weapon that's supposed to take down enemies of the state.
Yeah.
But you shooting at another guy that looks like you.
Crazy, right? That's crazy. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right hand side so you never miss it when we go live. Shout out to Brownie Ellie, that's also in the building, and
Shout out
also
to Brownie.
Iman, Hakeem's
Iman,
cousin, is also in the building.
That's my beautiful cousin. My beautiful.
Shout out
Hey,
to-
listen.
hey,
Shout out to her husband. I love her husband, Mr. Garcia. Love you.
so
Shout out
that be
to her
Hakeem gonna be. So that Hakeem, that mean you gonna be hey, your cousin in the building.
Oh, listen, my cousin know I'm crazy. Listen. You see the lady who's in there? She brought me from the hospital.
Nice.
She the one brought me from the hospital with my mother. That's, you know what I'm saying?
That's love, man. Shout out to them watching them on Instagram, Facebook, Kick, and also Twitch. Go right here, Hakeem.
Oh, look what Brownie, you don't believe in, hey, Sherry Bryan.
Oh, let me highlight it for you.
Yeah. She said you don't believe in justifiable use of force. I don't believe in justifiable use of force in police, nor in civilians. Here's the thing, Brownie. I believe in God. I believe in the 10 Commandments, and I believe in the Surah of the Quran. We're not supposed to take no life. That's not our job. Only in a midst to protect, not to avenge or that. That's a YN terminology. I'm declassifying YNs right now. Their way of life only makes them broke. They hurt a lot of homes and mothers are crying. I'm want to put them in prison. YNs need to be in prison because you want to know why? Only thing YNs affect is innocence. So all that avenging deaths, the best thing for you is to do is to testify and stand. And if they threaten about coming to shoot up and if they do that, we'll just go after their family with legal proceeding. I don't mind bankrupting people. I don't mind putting cases on people. I'm very intelligent. I know the case law. Here's the thing. I am a civilian, so I'm supposed to do my judicial rights and serve and protect. If I see a couple dudes in the park in the playground smoking some wacky tacky, I'm cleaning the playground out. I'm calling the boys. I say, hey, there's some trouble over here. Can you come get them? I've done it before, so I can enjoy my hoagie. It'll be like 7 dudes out there. They passing a session. I say, hey, y'all come and clean the block out for me.
That's real. That's real. Shout out to all you guys in the building. No, but that's real what you said. It's true though. It's true though.
Yeah.
At some point we gotta move away from the violence, man. Like it's destroying black man lives. It's destroying our lives. A$AP Rocky making all the money. He got one of the beautiful women in the world.
Oh
That's a
my God.
billionaire, and he's about to lose it all because of his emotion.
I'm talking about her paper alone. They should listen. He should have been in Barbados somewhere with his sandwich,
Exactly.
with his
With his
feet up.
kid, and he's out here going to court literally today to pretty much fight for his life. That if he lose, he's gonna spend the rest of his life in prison. Shout out to Genesis I am. That's also in the building. She said, "Smile King, it look good on you." Ronnie, New Jordan Era, and Prince King. Thank you so much for being. Thank you, Genesis, so much for being here, guys. Make sure you subscribe to not only Brownie Ellie channel, because Brownie got a channel too. She be over there doing her shenanigans. And
No, she
also,
does.
shout out to Genesis I am, who be pretty much co-hosting with Drip as well. She be doing shows with Drip. So shout out to her.
Yeah.
And also the lovely Mimi, also the co-host of the Shiesty Avengers. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to those guys, to those lady channel, and show them some love and support.
The best Shiesty Avenger over there. The best.
So you already know we're about to get ready to deep dive to different varieties of topic. Of course, shout out to the lovely Sherry Bryan that's also in the building. Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith go off on the people criticizing Snoop Dogg, Nelly, Soulja Boy for performing at Donald Trump's inauguration celebration and call out those in our community who turn against Ice Cube. Shout out to No Chaser in the building. So Stephen A. Smith went haywire hiking yesterday. If you think I'm lying, let's take a watch.
No Chaser, my brother from another mother.
In a crime-ridden neighborhood, and they feel leftists aren't having the streets patrolled well enough. What if they want to call 911, but they live in an environment that people were supporting, defunding the police? And as a result of that, you either have a paucity of police officers, or you have police officers that ain't that interested in protecting and serving because they don't want to get vilified. What if the job market mattered? There's a whole bunch of reasons why people vote the way that they vote. To sit up there and just blanketly state that you don't respect anybody that showed up to an inauguration, Soulja Boy ain't got no right to go make some money. They're different. Everybody quick to say, man, if it were me, it's a different way to make the money. You sure about that? Sure about that? I saw Soulja Boy pull out some cash. I couldn't see that well. I couldn't count. But it looked like at least 6 figures. What it takes most people to make in a year, the brother made it in one night. You sure? You sure about that? You sure you could have found a way to go and make the kind of cash that he making? Snoop Dogg worth over $100 million. He got a youth football league. This brother sending cats to college. He's sending cats to the NFL. We just gonna ignore that because he performed at the inauguration. Let me tell you something right now. Some of you in our community, I didn't say y'all community, I said ours. I'm a black man who's entitled to feel whatever the hell I want to feel. Some of y'all,
cooking.
When you turned against Ice Cube, it's unforgivable.
Woo!
It's unforgivable. Ice Cube, NWA, Ice Cube, Dre, Eazy-E, all of them. And then Snoop came aboard, not NWA, but Snoop came aboard. Warren G and the whole crew. They took the rap game to another level. You know what I mean? Black people made money off of hip-hop. You know what I mean? Black people have been employed because of hip-hop.
Yep.
It transformed this world. Yep. Is everything perfect about them? Hell no. Is the way some of them carry themselves right? No. The way some of them speak? Hell no. I get all of that. But damn, before they came along, you had white folks in the music industry worshiping the devil and singing whatever the hell they wanted to sing. Nobody said anything. But the brothers come along, it's a problem. And now that the brothers come along and they make something of themselves and they got opportunities that they're willing to exploit and they choose to be apolitical, you want to get mad. What if this person voted for him because they broke and they think he's going to put more money in their pocket? What if this person voted for him because they're in a crime-ridden neighborhood and they feel leftists aren't having the streets patrolled well enough?
Hakeem, your commentary on Stephen A. going in, cooking.
Hey, listen here. Ron, you know me personally.
Yes, I do.
You've seen the ridicule, the disrespect I've gotten when I express my political views. I've been cussed at. I've been called a coon on TikTok. They said they was going to hang me. They said they was going to beat me up.
Yep.
You know, it was a video I had went viral. It was 55,000 views. Here's the thing, people. All skin folk ain't kin folk. We don't all supposed to think alike. We're different. That's what makes us beautiful. But the thing is, I can't hate each other, or we can't hate each other for our views. And that's the problem here. Snoop, Rick Ross, and Soulja Boy was supposed to go. That's the president of the United States, regardless of what you think. Y'all forget people think we live in a dictator country. The man's still the president.
Yep.
So I'm telling people, I don't never get mad when people have liberal views and I'm conservative. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't get mad with women when they have their views about men and relationships. I let them speak. This is a platform where we let women come in here. They bash black men all the time. Do we ever stop them running?
No.
We say that's their opinion is this. So our political affiliation or has nothing to do with them going to get the back. They still got to feed their kids. Now, mind you, Nelly, Snoop, Rick Ross, and Soulja Boy has all done things for the community. I physically seen Rick Ross do something for the community. Book bag giveaway, food drives.
I actually was at one of his events when he was giving out the book bag.
We physically seen Rick Ross doing something. He had, you know what I mean? So when you say he can't come, but he still owns businesses in his community, let's get something straight. He still owns businesses in his community. Same thing with Trick.
Yep.
People forget. People who have money tend to become conservative because they understand that they have to pay for everything. Liberal mindset don't understand that sometimes. So, and that's all I'm saying. Let's be okay with people different mindsets. Don't hate somebody because he voted for somebody. We vote based on our personal reasons. I want the economy to be good.
That's what I'm saying. But then the problem is they say because you're black, you're supposed to vote Democrat. And that's the thing that people fail to realize. No, you got your own mind. You can vote for whoever you want to vote for. Nobody can tell you who you cannot vote for. That's taking away your right as an American citizen. Plus, to keep it in mind that we said it on the last show, these guys are entertainers. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're being paid for a service. So Soulja Boy showing up, like he said, Soulja Boy showing that money makes sense because he's showing that, look, guys, I'm an entertainer. I'm getting paid for this. Yep. I'm not doing it out of my free will. They paying me to perform at an inauguration. And mind you, keep it in mind, like I keep saying, everybody tuned in and watched the inauguration. It was one of the biggest things on cable TV was the inauguration. And it was going against WWE. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. At Biden's inauguration, did he have any rappers perform?
Oh no. Okay. He had singers, but he didn't have rap. People keep failing to realize Trump is a hip hop guy. He loves hip hop. Even though every time he's singing YMCA, I don't know why he keep dancing. That joke is hilarious. I'd be dying. I'd be dying because he tried to show that he got moved. But at the same time, that he showed that he's a hip hop guy. People keep saying he's a racist. I keep telling everybody to have some form of racism in him anyway. me and my friend Hakeem, we debate about it. Other people we debate
all
about
the
it, stuff
time.
like that. But Stephen A was cooking. He made some good points on the aspect of people should not criticize these entertainers, Snoop Dogg, Soldier Boy, and Nelly and Rick Ross for doing something that they want to do. They grown man, they can do whatever the hell they want to do. And not that, well, people should be also ashamed of themselves because people fail to realize Ice Cube went down and sat with these people and see what they could do for the black community. But they don't give Ice Cube enough credit. And
No, they don't.
we also did commentary on that.
Yeah. Claudia
Like
Jordan, Vivica
yeah,
Bunch. Yeah, they
yeah,
all
all
went
of
after
them. But
him.
they all went after him. Oh, he shouldn't be sitting down with the enemy. At one point, Martin Luther King sat down with the enemy. Even Malcolm X.
Yes.
They
Marcus
don't want to talk
Garvey.
about that. Marcus Garvey. What can we do? I can. That's what you do. Hell, Trump may not like Putin, but you probably like Trump. Guys, in there, they know they're gonna negotiate some business move. It is what it is, man. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss it when we go live. Shout out to all of y'all that are watching us all across the board. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Shout out to the lovely Bobby Bryant that's also in the building. Hey, Bobby. Great to see you. I like her name. I'm saying, hey, Bobby. Great to see you.
Bobby
It's
with
still
an
doing.
I.
Shout out to Izzy right now watching us on Instagram. See, yeah, still doing that now. Yes, Izzy, we are. But like, share, and subscribe, guys. We really do greatly appreciate
What
you
is
guys.
he mean by that?
I don't know, Izzy. What do you mean by that? That's still doing it now. That was I don't know. I did because remember the podcast. You know, a lot of people thought we were gonna quit. No.
No. Listen, we're gonna be bigger than the Breakfast Club. like we're the new Breakfast Club. Our third man here, he's not here. He's changing Pampers.
But you know he's watching. Shout out to Jordan, man. We showing love and support for Jordan always. I'm sorry to say, guys, those that got Netflix is up their subscription. How much they gonna keep upgrading the subscription? So with ads, is $7. It's $7. You see the craziness? With ads, it's $7.99. With the premium, it's $24.99. So if you get the premium, it's just like YouTube. It's still good, but it's just like YouTube.
That's
Pretty
still
much,
not bad.
you're not gonna get no commercial. But if you do the $7.99, you will get commercial with the ads. But it kind of show you how ads means everything. Ads is everything. It helps you with YouTube. It helps you with your channel. It helps you with everything. So, guys, that's why it's so important to keep your content clean because ad is taking over. Go ahead,
You need
Hakeem.
to tell him that again, Ron.
Keep your content clean because when your content clean, ad is right now is building a lot of places all across the board to the point now they on Netflix.
Hey, look what Gore said. Gore,
I like it.
I need you to say that again, Gore. This is a good time to buy Netflix. Now, mind you, to make this easier, this is the keyword, S&P 500. You can own a little piece of Netflix and every other producing stock in the S&P 500. Come on, let's do this, baby. Let's get the S&P 500 crew together. $25. I don't even care if it's $10 a week, brother.
Shout out to Gore. Of course, this is not financial advice, but however, Gore do make a good point that this is a great time. This is a great time for those that do invest in investing. Great time to look into Netflix stock. Always say with a financial advisor if you decide to make that decision. But it is Netflix is doing big things. Mind you, they got WWE. We talked about it. You know, the Squid Game was the biggest thing on Netflix. Netflix is also starting to do NFL. Pretty soon they're gonna do NBA. Guys,
listen.
Make sure you look into this. This seemed like a really great buy to me. It seemed like a really great buy.
Ron, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Didn't Netflix save comedy?
Yeah. with the comedy special with the Kevin Hart, the David Chappelle. You already know with the great Monique. Yes.
Monique, they revolutionized comedy compared to, remember, it was those comedy was only exclusive on HBO, Cinemax, Showtime. So now to go see a show on demand, watch a little bit, come back and go, man, you might as well go buy you some stocks. Go ahead.
Yes. Time is against us, so I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this really, really quick. So pretty much, Amanda Seal pretty much going in on Nelly, pretty much performing at the inauguration. We already talked about Stephen A. already addressed that because he got tired of everybody going in at Nelly, Snoop Dogg, we all know Rick Ross and Soulja Boy, but Amanda Seal didn't like pretty much Nelly commentary when we did a video yesterday about Nelly, how he felt about the whole inauguration thing, him performing. Amanda Seal had something to say.
Nelly is an idiot. Performing is not supporting the current president are idiots. So this is something that I also want y'all to know. I'm not gonna be polite no more about people just being idiots. Like it's literally gonna be like, you are opportunist, you are you an idiot, you like, it's just that, and people are gonna be like, Amanda Seales is always pointing fingers. Yes. Just go ahead and like make a meme of me like that. Cause we can't, the line is about to be very clear in the sand, and you just gotta really be like, no, you're an idiot. Nelly is an idiot. That's an idiot. Have some argument about football with some, like I always bring this up. I'm not gonna argue with Jamel Hill about football. Have some argument about football with some, like I'm not gonna argue with Jamel Hill about football.
I keep your commentary on Amanda Seal going in on Nelly performing at Trump inauguration.
This is why her show got canceled. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna try to be quick. You can't compare yourself to somebody who comes from St. Louis, Missouri, one of the worstest places ever. He's raised money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. He has his own foundation called For Show for Kids. When he's also raising and adopted other kids. Let's get that straight. If you watch this show, he is giving back millions of dollars back to St. Louis. He even had a studio open up for kids to go record. When we talk, and he still lives in St. Louis. So, Amanda, I'm confused who you are, sweetheart. You so smart, you sound dumb too. You just sound dumb sometimes. Stop being disrespectful. You're ignorant. Humble yourself.
To me, she got a right to her own opinion. You know, right now, censorship is pretty much free now, so you can say whatever you want. You want to call Nelly an idiot? You have the right to. You can call him an idiot. If you disagree with him, you can disagree with him. But you can't tell, like I said, you can't tell a man what he cannot do. If he want to go and perform for a Trump inauguration and feel like it's going to benefit him, go ahead and let him do it. You could keep your opinion to yourself, you know. But Amanda Seales, she does that all the time, and then later she gonna backtrack and say, "No, I apologize. I was just joking." So a lot of people don't agree with what Nelly did. A lot of people are upset at Nelly because they call Nelly a hypocrite. They even call Snoop a hypocrite. But at the end of the day, like I keep telling you guys, these guys are entertainers. They have the right to do whatever they want to do. Moving along, because you know time is against us. TikTok. Yep. So Trump did address TikTok over there when he was signing the executive order. In his first day in office after the inauguration. So he was saying this about TikTok. Give me 1 second.
TikTok is worthless. Worthless if I don't approve. It has to close. I learned that from the people that own it. If I don't do the deal, it's worthless. Worth nothing. If I do the deal, it's worth maybe $1 trillion. $1 trillion. So if I do the deal I'm talking about doing it for the United States. If I do the deal for the United States, then I think we should get half. In other words, I think the U.S. should be entitled to get half of TikTok. And congratulations, TikTok has a good partner. And that would be worth, could be $500 billion or something. It's crazy. The numbers are crazy. But it's worthless if the president doesn't sign, then it's worthless. If the president does sign, it's worth.
So Hakeem, Trump is saying instead of TikTok being his own entity, why not just team up with it and do 50-50 split? Now, before you deep dive on that, let me do one real quick with Mr. Beast saying this about TikTok, and then we'll go with your commentary. Give me 1 second, real quick.
The audio not on.
It's on.
I wish I could say more about the offer I'm putting in, but I can't for now. Just know it's going to be crazy. TikTok, I'm on a private jet right now, about to put in my official offer for this platform. I might become your guys' new CEO. I'm super excited. I wish I could say more about the offer I'm putting in, but I can't for now.
So Hakeem, you saw Trump at the inauguration, and you saw he did executive order, and you saw he talked about TikTok, how it should be a 50-50 split with the company. And now you have Mr. Beast going over there to the TikTok headquarters to see if he could come up with a deal as well. Your commentary, do you think TikTok is here to stay? Or do you think TikTok is
here to stay, but I do believe that the American society should get half of it. I think some of the revenue should flow back into us, because here's the thing. TikTok is a worldwide app, but it ain't nothing without here. No disrespect to Africa, China, and all them. Y'all don't listen. We get things shaking and baking.
Yes.
If it's not us, nobody else. We made that app. We made that app fire. So I believe in number 47, and we should own half the app and put some of the money back into the system, and then that would make people not think that China is spying on us if we own half of it. Go ahead, brother.
No, I agree. I think we should partner with TikTok. Majority of the users that using TikTok are Americans, and you see how all the American people are very passionate about it. So I think it's a good look for TikTok to go 50-50 with the United States, or sell the company to Mr. Beast, and Mr. Beast is going to take care of it. So Mr. Beast got a lot of his billionaire friends. He never say who are his billionaire friends. I won't be surprised at Elon Musk. I won't be surprised at Jeff Bezos. Or I won't be surprised at Mark Zuckerberg that want to come in and say, hey, let's just come together. Let's just buy TikTok and let's just be done with it. But I think TikTok CEO, he's not going to give it up. I think he's going to go with Trump's decision to do a 50-50 with the company. Moving along. Elon Musk is pretty much trending for the wrong thing, Hakeem. They say he's trending for doing the Nazi. You already know. Symbol. See, you laughing because you already know. So I'm gonna play that clip, and also I'm gonna highlight his comment he made on Twitter this morning.
Thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
So after that, a lot of people didn't like his salute. Hakeem didn't like his salute. However, this was the comment he made today on his Twitter, which is X, the CEO of X. Frankly, we need better dirty jokes. The only one is Hitler. The only one is Hitler. Attack is so tired. Boy, is he a troll or what, Hakeem? But I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you, Hakeem. There was a picture done by, shout out to him, on Anthony Brian Logan. I actually put on my story that, and I also share with my family members too as well. I can show you too, Hakeem, that he was not the only one that did it as well. Give me 1 second. Wait till you see, he was not the only one that did it as well. Yes, Hillary Clinton did it. George Bush did it. Barack Obama did it. And also, you already know, Kamala Harris did it as well. Shout out to Anthony Brian Logan. He found it online and he cropped it up and put it together. So he was not the only one that did the joke. Hakeem, your commentary before we head to the main topic.
We're too sensitive, man, and we just need to leave it alone. Not only that, though, if people didn't take it, he did it the wrong way. He went like that and did that. Like people didn't. He didn't do it the regular way. He did it the other way. Not only that, the man's from South Africa. He's not German.
Yeah, he is. He's from South Africa. That is correct.
He's from South Africa. He's an Afrikaner. You know what I mean? So let's get, and mind you, for a lot of people don't know that he has dual citizenship from South Africa and Canada. So the thing is, he's never been raised German. There's never had nothing. It was a joke. This is why we're so sensitive and we raise nothing but pansies. Everything is taken seriously. You know what I mean? The man has donated more millions than anybody can pay.
Billions.
Yeah.
Billions.
You know
and I know he gave the people what he gave the people what they wanted. Remember, they wanted Twitter. He gave it to people Twitter. He bought Twitter and said, "Hey guys, you can still do whatever you want to do on it." And you see, he's even the verge, and I know he's also on the verge of bringing back Vine back. If people don't know what it was, Vine used to be an app where you used to do the same thing like TikTok. So he's thinking about bringing that back. So he does a lot, but I think it was just a bad joke. You know how people feel about when it comes to Adolf. The algorithm be tripping when you talk about the other one. So I just say his first name Adolf. So they don't like it. So I think it was just a bad joke gone wrong, and right there wasn't the right time to do it. But you saw he was not the only one that did it. That's why I gave the people name. And shout out to Anthony Brian Logan, who literally put it there. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Right now, we're about to deep dive to the main topic of the show. Trump unleashed mass deportation to the point that the immigrants, Hakeem, are scared. Let's play this clip. And this is from our very own Hakeem, Miami, Florida.
Really, there's no surprise that there's a focus on the southern border. That was a campaign promise, and there could be implications right here in South Florida.
All illegal entry will immediately be halted.
Wasting no time, Donald Trump moving forward with a slew of executive orders. As expected, declaring a national emergency at the southern border.
I will send troops to the southern border to repel the disastrous invasion of our country.
The president promising to send anyone here illegally back to their country of origin, and those waiting on asylum must wait in Mexico. This comes as CBP-1, an app that has allowed Cubans, Nicaraguans, Venezuelans, and Haitians to enter the U.S. is officially shut down. All pending appointments have been canceled.
Miami is a destination for many of them.
This is longtime immigration attorney Wilfredo Allen.
I'm the most worried for the people who write me almost daily, who are in Mexico, who have been in Mexico 6-7 months, waiting for that interview with CBP-1. That ends today.
This is the U.S.-Mexico border in Arizona. We were there at the southern border when illegal border crossings started surging.
So we got 4 right here. So there's about 4 more up above.
Allen worries ending legal pathways like CBP-1 means a surge could happen again.
I think what could happen is people get desperate. They try to come in illegally without presenting themselves at the border and then see what happens.
We've also heard from the Haitian community here in South Florida over the worry that TPS, temporary protected status, could be rescinded. The president did not mention that today. There are also questions about how some of these deportations would work, especially when it comes to countries that don't take back their citizens, like Venezuela. There are a lot of questions.
Shout out to Miami, shout out to Florida for that one. And Hakeem, I got one more clip to play. So literally, there was a woman trying to come over the border, but they stopped her. And then I don't know if you saw it, but I'm gonna play it. And she was crying in tears. Trigger warning, of course. Trigger warning. America's back on top. So pretty much she's crying because the aspect is she was trying to come here illegally, and also Trump stopped the app. It's called the CBP One app, which allowed the customer patrol, border control. It stops yesterday. Your commentary, Hakeem.
It hurts. It hurts me to even comment and like you know, a lot of people. It's America. Like we got to do things the right way, you know. And I know people are struggling for freedom and trying to find somewhere, but it got out of hand. We gotta make sure that this is taken care of, you know. I'm sorry, man. But you know, America has to be put first. It hurts me because you know I can sympathize with a lot of people, but when we start to say, do we overlook the needs of the Americans to look over the needs of people from foreign lands?
Mm-hmm. America first. That's what people voted for. People voted for a more secure border and not allow illegal immigrants to cross over the border. So now the process for immigrants to come over here is gonna probably be different. It's not gonna be like before of the old administration. And sometimes you gotta crack down on the bad toxicity so you can bring something else greater and something new and something fresher. I think immigrants, I talk about that a lot. Immigrants is needed in every country, but you got to do it the right way. You know, them coming here illegally, not the one that actually hardworking citizens, like the hardworking citizens, immigrants. I'm talking about the illegal immigrants that don't do anything, that's doing crime, that's stealing, that using the government and that's not even trying to benefit the United States at all. They're just trying to come over here and just bring nothing but corruption. They need to leave. But the people that actually here that got a family, that's actually building something, that's actually doing something, to me, I think they are the one that's gonna stay. I think Trump is going after the criminals. I was telling people that he's going after the criminals and people that's not even benefit at all to the society. They need to go back to their country. So the app stopped yesterday. The border is now have massive military forces over there right now, border patrol and everything. So and now that a lot of the Mexicans too, a lot of them already turned their way back. They're going back because they saw that Trump is not playing. So
no,
folks, he said he was gonna do it. He's doing it. He's doing it, and people love it. You see Gore, he's loving it. Why High's loving it. The people love it. And like you said, Hakeem, it is hard. It is sad. It is heartfelt, but you got to do it the right way.
You know what I mean? We got to do it the right way, and I'm blessed to be in this country. I'm blessed to be born here and raised. I gotta sympathize with Americans, and I gotta sympathize with Black Americans and how they're feeling. You know what I mean? That's huh?
No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying true. I agree with you.
I gotta sympathize with Black Americans, sympathize with Hispanic Americans, sympathize with white Americans, sympathize with Asian Americans, sympathize with Americans, and seeing that, okay, hey, we need to take care. We still got some issues we got to take care of first. We can't just be bringing people and trying to help them. You know what I'm saying? And it's hemorrhaging. And I know a lot of people won't understand that, but we got to see it from a different lens.
I understand why illegal immigrants are needed, but keeping in mind, in other countries, they don't play with illegal immigrants. They send them back.
No, they send them back.
Canada do not play. They send you back.
No,
China would send you back. Russia would send you back. They do not play with illegal immigrants. United States is the only one that has the freedom for them to come in anytime, the freedom to go in and out. And you have to put a stop to that, because then now you got, don't get me wrong, there's some great people, but then also you got with great people that also mess up some nasty people in there as well and mess up the whole bunch. So to me, if they really want to come here, they got to come here the right way. Final topic of today. Kai Cenat is inviting Boosie to his live stream. Hakeem, Boosie is so excited about it. Excited about it. You think I might play the clip?
That's what Casanat say? He finna make me a Fortniter.
Fortnite player.
Alright. I'm finna go practice. Y'all gotta show me how to Fortnite.
Fuck it.
Hey, I could do anything.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Minecraft, what that is?
That's that shit my son be playing.
What that is?
Probably like some puzzle shit, right? I say that's some puzzle. You gotta be smart.
You talking about Fortnite? Tell that nigga, let's play Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Street Fighter. Oh, you get out. Fuck over Casanat, man. Tell my and he stay in Atlanta. Bitch now. Casanat. Sanat. Casanat. I'm on Twitch, man. I need you to tell your Instagram Live ain't working.
Starting to think I'm the method for real. Like before, I be thinking like, Boosie, Uncle Boosie, come on, my nigga, come, Uncle Boosie, come get your ass down here, nigga. I'm not gonna lie, if he makes a Twitch, he might get banned in the first 2 days. No cap.
I'm going to Twitch. I'm finna Twitch this bitch up. You down? I'm finna turn up. I need some subscribers, Casanat. I'm starting with you.
Alright, Boosie, this is what we gonna do, Boosie. This how I'm gonna Ka and.
So there you go. He invited pretty much Boosie to come on his show. And like I told people, Casanat gave a 500,000 watcher every time he goes live. Him at high show speed. You know how this is gonna be a good look for Boosie, but go ahead, I came your commentary before we head up and out of here.
This is gonna be good, but I wanna give Casanat his flowers. I don't know if everybody watched this about this young man. He spreads love with everybody.
Yeah.
Sends money and he gives everybody motion. He's not stingy. You know what I mean? He's not disrespectful. Raised right. Not only that, he's Haitian. So that might make sense for him. And I would let it.
Yeah, so Casanat, that was it. He's always giving back. He's always giving people opportunity. Look, he's even willing to help Boosie with his Twitter, not his Twitter, but Twitch, and show him the gaming world, and not that, but show him a whole different audience, because you already know Casanat got a younger audience. So this is gonna be a good look for Boosie. Hopefully he can behave himself. And I told you, Boosie had a big smile on his face because you know it's gonna be a great look for him. And you know that Casanat known for playing some of it. It's gonna be playing pretty much some of his old records. So shout out to him. Shout out to Casanat. Casanat doing something that we want to do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So pretty soon we will be able to do things like that, bring people on the show, you know, and give people more exposure. But I want to bring we don't want to bring celebrities, but we want to bring regular folks on the show too and give them some light, some wiggle room too. Celebrities are good, don't get me wrong, but I love the regular people, man. I love regular people, man. Regular people make the show, man. Regular people watch the show. Hell, regular people make Casanat who he is today, him at high show speed. So shout out to them. Guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Now we're starting to go live Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is our vertical live day. So, guys, make sure you come and check us out on the vertical live Tuesdays and Thursdays. You see, the topics are more quicker. We go to quicker topics. We just talk about trending topics. We don't talk about. And now that we want to show you guys our beautiful face, because I know a lot of people want us to go live stream every day. So now you're able to see us go live stream pretty much every day, except the weekends. The weekend we got to be off because the weekend now we do a lot of posting, a lot of editing, and a lot of uploading. Go ahead, Akeem.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. Hey, listen, if they want us to be on here and live stream long, we might do something in the future. Not now. In the future on the weekend where we might live stream long, but y'all gotta help us out. Y'all gotta help do something for us to be able to stream long. But we here to serve y'all, to give you that content that y'all be looking for.
Yeah, because I know sometimes they say they want us to go live on the weekend, but they want us to go live on the weekend. Support the platform. The best way to support the platform. The link is in the description. Become members. Really appreciate it. Not only that, but also get the KR Culture Radio gear. That's going to help support the platform as well. And also Prince Hakeem book, Black Love, which also is in the community tab. So the link is in the description all across the board. So people, you can go ahead, become members today, because pretty soon we will be doing exclusive content. And not only that, we also going to be doing video blogging as well. Because me and Hakeem live in the Miami area, Jonah live in the LA area. We can tell you what's going on within the city. Even when we go to certain events, we'll upload them. And y'all can see what events we are at. Because I'm pretty soon gonna start going to certain events in the Miami area. So guys, stay tuned. Make sure you become members today. Join, become members. It's very much cheap. You come support the platform. We really do need it. YouTubers are the new celebrities. Why? Hi, I said that yesterday.
Yeah.
YouTubers are the new celebrities. I said that yesterday. Even Safai. Why? How you was here yesterday? We said that. We were like, YouTubers are the new celebrity. They are the ones taking over. The old celebrities are dying out. YouTubers, TikTokers, Instagrammers, Facebookers, they are the new celebrity. The certain amount of because remember, you control the algorithm.
Yep.
Now we are in the algorithm now. KR Culture Radio is now in the algorithm. We got so much. Why have we got so much videos? Not even funny. We got over like 3K videos. It's everywhere.
Yep.
We are everywhere because all our hard work is paying off, and we got more work to do because we're gonna be the biggest thing on the planet. But shout out to Shay Shay that watching us on Instagram. Shout out to Queen watching us on Instagram. Shout out to Izzy watching us on Instagram. Shout out to Mona watching us on Instagram, and shout out to Barbie Doll watching us on Instagram. Shout out to you, White High, always tuning in, always coming through every time we go live, man. Greatly appreciate you, my brother. Shout out to Gore, that's also in the building. Gore, it's always great to see you, my brother. The lovely Mimi, who also is in the building. Shout out to you already know, No Chaser was also in the building. Jenna Says I Am, who also was in the building. The lovely Bobby Bryant and the lovely Sherry Bryant, and you already know Sky. And when they're here, Gorilla Black was also in the building. Thank you so much. Brownie Ellie, thank you so much for being here. We really do greatly appreciate you so much. Shout out to Abby Wody, that was also in the building. Thank you guys, man. Y'all showing us a lot of love. Shout out to that Cake Watcher that's always watching, always commenting. We really do greatly appreciate you. Not only that, but the guy also on Twitch as well. Always holding us down. Rumble too. Lady Patriot always holding us down. Shout out to you because I know sometimes she watches the replay, so I want to give her a shout out. And not only that, but shout out to those watching us on X. We had like 30 people watching us on X. We really do greatly appreciate you guys. And also shout out to Jordan, who couldn't be with us today, but we're going to give him love and support. And we thank him so much for also being a great contributor to the platform, giving us the topics, holding it down. We really do greatly appreciate him. Ronnie, you guys never talk about Florida West Coast getting snow today. I'm gonna be honest with you, we might talk about that tomorrow. I'll talk to Jordan about that, but we might talk about that tomorrow. Yeah, they actually put that as a state of emergency because we never got snow in certain parts of Florida. Certain parts of Florida does snow, but that not as that massive. It's just showing that the atmosphere is changing. That's all. Now, when it starts snowing in Miami, it's snowing in Miami before, and like in the 40s. But it starts snowing in Miami, then that's when the people are gonna panic. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to KR Culture Radio. Make sure you go to the description where you can find the KR Culture Radio hats, the gears, the sweaters, the coffee mug. Come over here, support the platform, support my brother Hakeem, make him the best New York bestseller author.
Yep.
His book is in the community tab. Guys, go ahead, support the brother. His new book eventually is going to come out soon. He's cracking on it now. But shout out to you guys, man, making KR Culture Radio the biggest thing on the planet. Like always, thank you for tuning in to KR Culture Radio, guys. We will see you guys tomorrow. We over and out.